Your headline is Monk arrested and fired after police find homemade adult toys in his possession.
Extreme.
Right. Yeah. Bit of context, this took place in Thailand.
It's fake. You and your goddamn Thailand stories.
Have I used Thailand before? I don't know.
Yeah.
A monk was left humiliated after police found homemade adult toys in his possession. Poor monk. His name was Phra Thongchai Krajangjai.
Sure. Did you say thong?
Yeah, Thongjai. He's been defrocked because the police raided his temple.
Goodness.
And they found a few things. They found drugs, which you're not meant to have if you're a monk.
Right.
Weapons, which
you're
you're not meant to have
if you're a monk. You're not meant to have
Yeah.
drugs if you're anyone, Brett. Not specifically a monk.
Yeah, okay. Condoms, which you're not meant to have if you're a monk. But that is okay if you're a non-monk.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
what police described as pleasuring equipment in his room.
Right.
His temple's in Bangkok, if that helps at all.
I bet it is.
Yeah. So yeah, they found all kinds of things in his temple. 8 grams of crystal meth. Just you're not meant to have if you're a monk. That's why it's funny. Prescription pills and a package of marijuana along with drug paraphernalia.
A package
Yes, a package of marijuana.
in an Amazon box.
If it's from Amazon, it'll probably be in a tiny little box, which is within an enormous box. Police also found a large number of condoms, which the monk claimed belonged to his followers. So they're not mine, they're my congregation's.
I'm not just holding them for a friend.
Is that okay? The use of the words large number of condoms is quite interesting. It was enough for them to point it out, you know.
What would be a large number?
Yeah, I don't know.
A large number of condoms.
He's obviously not just got like 3 in his drawer.
No.
But you see, context is important in that situation, because if you're in a shop, then, 50 packets of condoms is not a lot. If you're in a school, that's 50 too many.
True. And in a temple, it's
That is
probably
49 too many. Because everybody should practice safe sex, damn it.
Always keep one for emergencies, even if you're
Yeah,
a monk.
you never know. Condoms have lots
Yeah.
of uses other than just putting it in her.
That is true. Yeah, he could have come up with a much better excuse than holding them for a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use
Should
5
just-
at a time as latex gloves. He could have said.
Said the monk with the longest, thickest fingers known to man.
You don't have to unroll them all the way. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. That's a story for another day. But what people found most shocking were items the police described as homemade equipment to help with sex acts.
Right,
Any
so
guesses?
I'm assuming that the problem here is that he's meant to be celibate type monk.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see the issue with the condoms and everything else. I mean, dude likes to collect condoms, and when he's not out having a good old pray, he's
Yeah.
having sex with a, I don't know, garden glove filled with whipped cream.
So that's your idea of...
You said homemade. I had to
Yeah, I was...
think of something off the
well,
top of my head.
Yeah, I was going to ask what you guys would make, what kind of sex toys you could make with household items, like the A-Team. What, a latex glove filled with what? Jelly?
Neither of those things. I didn't say either of those things.
Okay.
No, I said a gardening glove filled with whipped cream.
Okay.
So you got the glove bit right.
Yeah, that's much better.
A household sex. How do you make a household sex object?
There was always an urban legend of someone who got 2 pieces of like liver or something in a jam jar and used that, but it created a vacuum and he got stuck inside it, and he had to like smash the jam jar in order to get out.
Christ.
To get out, wouldn't you just wait? This is one of those stories where you think, but the solution is so obvious in that situation, right? You've got a vacuum going. You've humped you a jar of liver, and it's now stuck in there, and you're thinking, oh, how am I going to get out? It's very easy. Sit down and watch TV for 5 minutes, and it will go down.
But what if he was in it for the danger, so the situation was only making things worse?
You mean he just can't get his mind off the fact that he's got his knob stuck in a jam jar?
The more he panics, the more erotic you got for him.
Wow.
And then why would he want help?
I mean, we've all got our limits.
It's been 5 hours now. I think I ought to break the jar.
Well, then natural exhaustion will make it go down.
I don't know if it...
Tell that to Sting.
Right, okay, I concede that if Sting ever fucked a jam jar full of liver and was in it for the danger, then he needs help and should probably smash the jar. Otherwise, everybody else on the planet doesn't.
Fair enough.
It's a fair point.
Fun fact.
Fun fact!
I'll tell you what they actually found, shall I?
Oh, I was having a think.
I don't know, if you've got more homemade sex toys, whip them out.
Right, you get a mop, right?
Okay.
That's going to form the frame here. And then you get, right, 2 water balloons. You fill those puppies up.
You're building a whole woman.
Yeah. If I'm going homemade, you fill up two of them. But it can't just be water, can it? Because it needs a bit of firmness about it. So I might go with that jelly idea of yours.
Cool.
So we'll get some jelly in there. And
Jelly in a balloon? How are you going to do that?
well, you put it in while it's water, tie it,
Yeah.
and then it turns into
I
jelly.
haven't made jelly for a while.
She's got this
I'm
bag
not
of
going to
jelly.
set the jelly first and then attempt to get it in there like some weird toothpaste problem. Right, I would get... so there's my water balloons. I got them on. Stick them on with a bit of tape. Bosh. And then I would get, right... jam jar full of liver.
Yeah, okay.
Tie that to the bottom. Right? So that's there.
Love that.
So and I got to think about paraplegics, so that's me done.
That saves on resources, doesn't it?
Yeah, there you go. That's my homemade sex
I mean, you've
toy.
got all the important boxes ticked there.
Yeah.
Don't know why that tickles me so much.
What you could do is then get a Smarties tube filled with bacon for the back.
For the for the back.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Christ.
And if the Smarties tube splits, you know you're doing it right.
I think I need to go and be sick.
Okay.
Right, Chris, your turn. What's your sex toy?
I've told you, I'm the jam jar and liver.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we've combined our powers quite well there. Until the Smarties tube part, then you sort of...
Cool.
Yeah.
Go to business, build these and sell them on the Don't Lose Your Headline website. Don't lose your
Jars.
headline, build your own woman kit.
I'll buy one. This overshadows what the monk made himself by a long way.
Sorry.
It doesn't actually tell you the details. All it says is they found tin cans that were modified to resemble female genitalia.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It sounds maybe they were sort of squished and crushed until they were oval shaped.
Oh my.
But tin
Now
cans.
that is being in it for the danger.
Yeah.
There
That's
must
a
be more than
cutting
that,
idea.
otherwise surely he could just say, no, it's a tin can that's been crushed a bit.
Yeah, again, he has to admit it.
That's true. Yeah, I guess they haven't gone into detail. Maybe there's some liver in there. Dog food.
Or he had one on the end of his knob when they broke in the temple.
It's not what it looks like.
I slipped and fell.
I wore a condom. Yes, Song Chai, who had been with the temple for 18 years, was arrested and defrocked. Well, I assume by that
I
they
assume he'd
mean-
like that.
Yeah. Not literally as some kind of weird punishment. However, the 60 million squillion and $5 question is it real or fake?
I'll go first.
Yeah, good hosting.
Yeah, good idea, Captain.
Thanks, Captain.
We're like a
I-
finely tuned machine.
It's all going to be fine in the edit, I'm sure. I am going to say that is real.
Oh dear. Okay, Phil?
Yeah, I agree. Real.
Yeah, it's real.
Hey.
Yeah!
Well done, both.
Ding!